Hi, welcome to the live stream this morning. So I'm going to let Archangel Raphael come through me and speak and share messages for the week ahead. Do some clearing work as well, and and just talk about what's going on at the moment, energetically with everybody listening. So I'm just going to let him come through and speak through me. I would like you to know that I'm speaking on behalf of many beings of light. And when I speak through this channel, what I'm doing is translating into words many messages that many beings are giving me. I would like you to know that as Archangel Raphael, I am not able to do everything for you. There is a lot I can do, a lot I can clear, a lot that I can give you clarity upon. But I am not able to do everything because there is a far distance between me and you, since you are here on earth and I am in spirit. And what I do is I lower my energy in order to meet you. And for this reason, there are some things I cannot do because I am in a different frequency when I am with you. I have changed frequency in order to meet you on earth. So there are some things that I am no longer able to do. I hope this makes sense, that the higher the frequency of a being, the more that that being is able to do more quickly. But when I come to meet you on earth, I, in one way or another, densify my frequency in order to meet you. And it makes me less able to do certain things. But at the same time, I am able to meet you on all levels, on as many levels as you allow me to come in and meet you at. I hope this makes sense, that it is a fine balance between being able to have a more full understanding of what you are going through, how you feel, what you are feeling challenged by, and then being able to assist. And the reason I'm giving you this clarity is because it is precisely the same for all of you. That sometimes the more you are able to meet someone emotionally and be with them, the less you are able to assist them on other levels because you are meeting them where they are at. You are in the same frequency as them. You are empathizing and feeling their pain as your own in order to understand it and meet them there. But in this way, you are also diminishing some other aspects of yourself in that moment. So there are certain things that you may not be able to do because part of your energy is with them, meeting them, so that you can have empathy, compassion. What I would like you to know is at the moment it is far more useful to stay in a slightly higher frequency, and then you are able to do more. And the reason I am speaking about this is because for a long time people have felt that they have had a lot going on emotionally on many levels, and people have been wanting to be met for a long time. A lot of people have been wanting to feel that they are heard and seen. But what happens is that through this, there is not necessarily a healing frequency on another level that is able to come through, a frequency that is able to go much deeper into what is going on and clear it. And I want you to know that at the moment, life is favouring a higher frequency, a frequency that is more about clearing up problems rather than being with people as they are in that frequency, feeling their pain and suffering. There is a lot to be said for being with people in a compassionate way, having empathy, meeting people. But there is actually not much more that can happen apart from someone feeling that what they are going through is valid and validated, and they are then able to embrace it and go deeper. However, when you are coming in with a much higher frequency, what you are able to do is actually go deeper straight away, find the root cause of what is going on and clear it so that the problem goes away. And this is what people want at the moment. You are entering a new age, which is all about sorting out problems fast. People are fed up of suffering. People are fed up of having a certain kind of life. And people want to move on now. Nobody wants to dwell in how they are feeling anymore. So, this is really a time when everybody needs to update themselves in their way of being. Everybody needs to go a lot deeper in order to meet people where they want to be met, which is to find answers quickly and sort out problems. And I also want you to know that this kind of approach to life will be favoured by the masses. People want this, and because of this, you may find that you are constantly needing to update your skill set. You may find that if you are working with people in a holistic way, that you will constantly be learning more and more through life itself in order to bring this into your working practice. I am also saying this because as you update yourself, you automatically make it possible for a whole other group of people to also update themselves. You are all transmitting information, knowledge, healing all the time through your presences. You are all, in one way or another, part of the cosmic collective. And I want you to know that I am aware of everyone who is listening to this. So everyone is included in this. And for this reason, you are the ones who we rely on to keep updating yourselves so you can bring these updates to others. There is no one you are waiting for to do it for you. You are the ones who are doing it. You are the ones who are receiving information firsthand from the cosmic realms and broadening your understanding of life, of clearing core life issues on all kinds of things. And then you bring this information to many others. You also inspire each other. So, those of you who are part of the cosmic collective are learning from each other as well and updating your knowledge this way as well. I want you to know that nobody is going to find that they are left out of life anymore, because what is happening is that the cosmic collective is updating their knowledge and expertise to make sure that everybody has their needs met on a deeper level, is able to be fully well and participate in life as their true selves. And as the cosmic collective, you do have your work cut out. There is a lot to do. There are many people who need to be brought back into life. Many people who need real answers for real problems. And what I want you to all be aware of is that it is important at the moment to go really deep, to really go as deep as you can in order to find deeper answers for everyone. For this reason, I am encouraging all of you to really be with yourselves at the moment and reminding you that it is this that will take you much further in life rather than doing other things at the moment. It is the deepening of your connection to yourself, the deeper understanding of how to clear energy, the deeper understanding behind core problem areas you have had in life that will be the most useful both to yourself and to the rest of life. I also would like you to know that because of this, many people at the moment are favouring being in their own company rather than being with others. And I will say that as long as you need is okay. There is no rush because at the moment you are living in end times. One time is coming fully to an end and another is starting. And it is important to give yourself the time you need to tie up loose ends, to let things fully be cleared up, and then you can start a new cycle fresh. I also want you to know that no one here is really being asked to be out in the world in other ways. You are all being told that at the moment energies are really favouring just going within and seeing what comes to your doorstep. But don't overextend yourselves. Don't force yourselves to do things that you don't really want to because you want to grow and expand on earth. Be with yourselves. See how far your energy goes. And then whatever you'd feel like doing is okay within this. But everything else, let go of for now. Finally, I want to remind you that there is such a thing as really needing at times to simply be with yourselves in a way where you are doing nothing, not even inner work, but just being, just lying down perhaps and being. Because this allows whatever you have been processing to integrate into your being so that you have a new resting state. A lot of people will find that they may need to lie down during the day and just rest at the moment as they allow energies to integrate into their being. I have no more messages, but I would like to do some work on all of you. I would like to help you to find your new resting state. And what I would like to do is help you go much deeper into yourselves and find a place of rest within where you can just be without having to do anything or think about anything. So when you are ready, I will do this. We would like you to know that this is done. And what I would like to share about the week ahead is that it will be a mixture of many things. There will be some really positive energies around that you are able to utilize to move forwards in life. You may find that you have some synchronicities with people. You may find that you bump into people you have not seen for a while. You may even find that you get taken off on expeditions, trips with people that you did not expect. And you may even find yourselves discovering new places of interest, things that you have not done before, or places you have not been. It will also be a mixture of energies that will require you to rest and go deep and really bathe in your own energy. It is good for you to know that when you are with people, it is important to stay connected to your inner being at all times so you know when you need space and time out, time to integrate energies. I also see that some of you are really feeling the need to do more things with people, to be more social. So for you, there will be a lot of joy and fulfillment in this, in meeting new people, synchronicities with old people, all kinds of things connected to meeting people in a way that you did not expect. Finally, I want you to remember that this week is also about trying to really be in your own flow rather than going along with other people's. It is a good week to really practice this. Practice staying connected with your flow rather than going along with other people's. I want you to be aware that everything that I say in these live streams are intended for this particular time. I want you to be aware that the messages I give are very much tailored for the people listening. And it is good for you to know that as you go deeper within, you will be able to understand what I have given you on much deeper levels. Find new meaning from what I have shared in your own life, personal to you and the people around you, your relationships with others. That is all. Yeah, so thank you for listening, everyone. And yeah, have a lovely weekend and week ahead. And yeah, sending you lots of love. Thank you.